Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Race hell, someone better call in a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on the level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a damn.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, you guys are going to be watching Joe Montana versus Weekend League. And it's going to be actually the first couple games that I used Montana and a few plays that he made that I was actually impressed by. You guys will see him in the videos. But here he is right here. As you can see, I'm powering him up and gonna put some abilities, all the chemistries, all that on him. But before we get into the video, if you guys have not already subscribed, we are less than 100 subs away from 39,000 and a little over 1,000 subs away from 40K. If you guys haven't hit the sub, turn your notifications on, like, and leave a comment at the end of the video what you guys think and what other players you want to see take on Weekend League. I think you guys are really enjoying these videos. You're getting to see some debuts, and they've been doing really well. So again, shouts to you guys. You guys going crazy with the support. You're gonna see me put set feet lead on Joe Montana, plus hot route master, plus I do put an X factor on him in Omaha. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's get into some gameplay though. Here we go. Opening kickoff for game number 1. Again, this is going to be 2 games. Just trying to condense the games as much as possible. Show you the big plays and so on and so forth. You guys know how we get down with the videos. All right, so here's my opponent starting off with a little bunch action. It's going to be Josh Allen with that gunslinger. Josh Allen, really good quarterback in the game right now. A lot of people are liking him. So look to face him a decent amount. 3rd and 7 though. First drive is gonna release a dot here to McCaffrey. Pick up the first. 2nd and 5 later in the drive. It's a flat pass. You know, the oh so annoying flat pass that you have to deal with out of bunch, especially if you run zone. It is so annoying to deal with, but you're gonna see him hit that, and then he hits a little angle route out the backfield on 3rd and 5 later in the drive. Gets the first, and now we're on a 2nd and 10. Hitch route right side, Josh Allen with the dot to the 16-yard line. First red zone opportunity of the game. You can see Josh Allen drop back, and then he gets shedded, and it's Javon Curse, another player that's actually making his debut in this video. Javon Curse with his first sack for my squad. I'm playing him at D tackle. The unique thing about Javon Curse is he's listed as an end. You can move him to D tackle, and he gets like 90 speed, so he's actually super unique. And I was having Aldon Smith in that spot, but now it's going to be Curse. So 4th and 4 later in the drive, he tries to go for it. We play great coverage defense, and we force the turnover. So we're backed up against our own goal line pretty much, and we're going to run the ball to get up out of here. You know how I get down. If the game starts and we hit you with a couple runs off rip that you give up a decent amount of yards to, then there's no reason to pass at all. You can't stop the run, and I'm going to take my easy yards, no risk. All right, so we're going to run it back-to-back plays, and you're going to see Reggie Bush picks up another 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 1. He has 5 guys in the box. No need to pass yet, so Joe Montana can just work on his handoff skills. Picks up another 13 yards, and it's 1st and 10. He adds 1 more player to the box here, 6 players this time in the box, and gets exposed. It's going to be Reggie Bush right side this time, and we're going to keep running until he decides to respect the run and bring 7, 8 people in the box. Until then, it's going to be the Reggie Bush show. Touchdown. Perfect handoff from Joe Montana, aka, now I'm not going to say the GOAT because some people, Tom Brady, whatever. I don't want to hear that. Joe Montana, Niners GOAT. How about that? 2nd and 4. Bunch. My opponent, Allen. Left side, blind. Pick, Asamoah. Our ball, and it's Joe Montana taking over, and yet he's yet to stop the run. He's given up probably, I don't know, 30 yards per carry right now. 2nd and 6 later in the drive. Okay, now Joe Montana in a passing down. Let's see, he's going to throw it deep. I'm going to take the top off right here. It's 2nd and 6. Drops back. Check down. Loses a yard. 3rd and 7, very next play. I know you guys got hype. But there will be some passes that you guys will get to see eventually. I don't know what happened there. I think my finger slipped. I ran right into the lineman. But anyways, 4th and 8. Joe Montana. Hot route. And the cool thing about hot route master, you can put any route on the field. And we're going to dot here. And he throws the ball super fast. We're getting field goal range. Take our 3. So you saw the set feet lead. You saw the hot route master from Joe. He's basically a faster version of Dan Marino. And if you guys like Dan Marino, there's really no reason that I can see that you wouldn't like Joe Montana. From these few games that I played with him, and again, you guys are going to see a couple of them just to start. Look at these plays that you're able to create with Hot Route Master. Like, you're never able to see this unless you have route cams on everyone, and he gets Hot Route Master and it costs 2 AP. So it just makes a lot of sense that Joe Montana might be the best quarterback in the game, especially, again, if you value Dan Marino that high. I mean, Joe Montana is a faster version of him. And he gets Hot Route Master for 2 AP. As you can see, he drops back, gets shedded, hit on the play. I was going to deliver a strike, but I got hit instead. 3rd and 6, very next play. I'm hot routing here. And again, if you don't know what Hot Route Master is, basically you get 4 extra hot routes per player on the field. So you can hot route a receiver to a post, a corner, a bunch of different routes. And this is where he's really underrated at. And I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I was super impressed at how fast he felt on the field. And I want to say it's like 81 speed. It's something good. But he felt really fast, like moving around. And here's his first touchdown pass with the set feet lead. Delivers a strike to Diggs. And my opponent on his very next drive, down 17-0, throws it into the end zone, and it is picked off by Micah Hyde. So game 1 is in the books. Montana, not much action first game, but got to show off the Hot Route Master, a little set feet lead, threw a touchdown. I mean, it was a decent debut, nice little handoffs. 3rd and 10, my first drive. I'm down 3 in this game. So Montana takes over. And again, they don't respect Montana because he doesn't have escape, and you're able to get some cheap yards. So they're going to have to put a spy out there when they face Joe Montana, which is cool because it just opens up so many more passing lanes for set feet lead. And you can see right here, that's all set feet right there. Like, if you go back and watch that out route, like he gets the ball there in a hurry, so he can create some passes that you typically won't get if you don't have gunslinger or set feet lead. So it's a good thing that Joe Montana has, that he's able to create some lanes and some passing lanes that you're able to hit in little tight windows. So very cool. 7-3, my opponent's second drive here, late in the first half. You see he has the Favre with the gunslinger. Gunslinger's similar to set feet lead. I don't want to get into comparing them, but it's similar that the ball gets out quick. Obviously, Gunslinger's a little bit better because it has a little bit more to it, but you guys can watch that in my abilities video coming up soon. Missed the field goal before the half, and it's 7-3. We take over second half action, and it's Joe Montana on offense. Gonna throw the bubble screen. Now, the reason I'm showing these bubble screens is because set feet lead does not activate on bubble screens for some reason. At least for me it didn't. Maybe I was doing something wrong. 4th and 6, I definitely did something wrong there. I moved in the pocket instead of just sitting there. If I sit there, I don't run into a lineman and make a bad throw. But unfortunately for me, I'm not very intelligent sometimes, so I took off, ran into my lineman, incomplete. He took over, ended up getting 3 on this drive, and now he's down 7-6. And we have the very next drive. It's Reggie Bush, handoff from Joe. Reggie Bush on a big run here down the left side all the way into the red zone. And the very next play, we go back to that bubble screen. Again, set feet lead is not going to activate, but he's able to get the ball out there. The way I pass lead those bubble screens is just straight to the right. I feel like that's the best way. I don't know. I'm not really the best bubble screen thrower in the nation, I guess. As we pick off my opponent up 14-6, and we attempt to put this game away. So Joe Montana, hot routing, trying to create something here. We got the wheel on the right, 2 crossers, and we get screamed at. So good pressure there. Didn't see the middle of the field was wide open, and I got sacked, bringing up a 3rd and 16. And you're gonna see the most underrated part of Joe Montana's game right here. No spy, everything kind of guarded, and I'm just going to take off for 16 plus. We're gonna go ahead and pick up about 19 yards, the first down. 3rd and 9. Later in the drive, set feet lead, slant route. Look how fast that ball gets there. If you look at the replay right here, just look at this route right here on the left. We have a window. The user's going to be on the left, but he's kind of guarding B, right? So we just pass lead it, and the ball just gets there in a hurry. Nice bullet pass, and Joe Montana felt really good. I could see him being my quarterback going forward. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys were impressed by, I was impressed by his wheels. The way that he could take off, I was impressed. I know it wasn't the most passing, but I wanted just to show you guys the set feet lead, the hot route master, and his legs. just to show you those 3 things in this video, and I thought that we showed those and highlighted those. And yeah, I mean, I think this is a quarterback that a lot of people can use. I think you guys should look into using him, especially if you like Dan Marino for that period. I like Dan Marino for a little period, so I'm gonna go ahead and try Joe Montana, and I'll let you guys know how he does for me on the field. I'll let you know if he's ass eventually or if he's great. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.